Hi, I'm Kara Shevlin, and this is my husband Ron. And we are coming to you from the inside of one of our saunas here at Beamlight Sauna in Fanwood. But some of you may know us from our other business, Shevlin Mattress Factory,
Just down the street.
also in Fanwood. Um, so we wanted to start a podcast to talk a little bit about why we are in both of these businesses. For a long time, Shevlin is a family business, 54 years old. Been in our family for 40
40 years.
something years. Um, and it started out as just a mattress company, but in the last 15 or 20 years or so, it's evolved into what we consider to be a wellness business.
Yeah, I mean, the approach we've taken is health and wellness. As many of you probably know, I mean, sleep is the foundation for everything, recovery, healing. So that's the approach we take. And, we're just making sure that we accommodate everybody's ailments and issues.
So, because we have come to understand that sleep is like the foundation of health, everything, you can't build a house on a weak foundation. So, if your sleep isn't strong, nothing else that you build on top of that is going to really be sustainable. So you have to check sleep off and then address all the other things like your workout and your nutrition and all of that stuff will work so much better if you have sleep really nailed down as part of your recovery. I mean, it's now we see it as recovery because it is what it is. But because we've seen that as a wellness business for a very long time, and I've been in fitness my whole adult life and health coaching and just various different wellness things, we became intrigued and curious about sort of the things that you build on top of that foundation of sleep. And we discovered Beam and we sort of discovered light therapy and infrared sauna, and it intrigued us to go down this path. And here we are. We just opened in March just now of 26, and we've been in business operating for like just under 3 months now, and it's been incredible. And we're hearing everybody's stories from our members who come in, and so many of them come so often. So anyway, we wanted to start a podcast to talk about recovery, have conversations with people, members of the community, other wellness professionals, and talk about different kinds of recovery, the things that people do to feel better, to recover from stress, from workouts, from injuries, from just general life stuff, because you need to take time and feed your body and do all the things so that you can function at your highest level. You can focus, you can perform, you can feel physically good, all of those things.
Yeah, it's one of our goals is to really, personal health is better more than just sleep, what you eat, and working out. There's so much more to it. And that's where Beam Light Sauna can really help. And that's what we really want to, deliver to you.
So some of the benefits that you get from coming to a place like Beam, where we do light therapy and infrared sauna. So light therapy is great for all things skin related. Everyone's favorite benefit is that it boosts collagen production, so it's anti-aging, but it's also great for any kind of skin condition, um, specifically acne or eczema or anything that you've got going on, but also
Wrinkles.
for wrinkles. Yes, the collagen production, the part everyone likes. Also great for joint pain though, and cellular function. So red light therapy boosts mitochondrial activity and ATP output and all that good stuff. So the cells just sort of function the way they're supposed to. It's like charging your batteries when you go into a red light therapy session. And it's a great synergy with sauna. So you charge up your batteries and then you go into your sauna.
Which I'm sweating in right now, by the way.
It is a little bit warm in here. Um, Not fully cranked up, but it's a little bit warm in here. But we're getting a little mini session that is anti-inflammatory, metabolism boosting, cardiovascular health supporting, detoxifying. So many great benefits to being in a sauna. People go in some joint pain, inflammation, and come out not in pain. There's just so many benefits. Relaxation, honestly, is huge. Some people are here just for that, but it's
Get away from the
almost
kids.
a little me time for sure. But there's so many health benefits, so many studies that support that using sauna and red light therapy can increase your longevity and your health and your quality of life and all these things. So we're just excited to bring it to the community, and we just want to start talking about it and start having conversations, because we think that it's important to prioritize your recovery. Recovery is a strategy, and I think now it's starting to be seen as something that's important. I think for a lot of years, just like, I don't need to stretch after I work out. Same kind of attitude towards recovery. It's not, I don't have time for that. I can skip that part because I'm busy. I think we're realizing that that's not the case anymore. So we're excited to be bringing this really cool recovery tool to the community.
Yes.
Okay.